Hello, class. In our previous videos, we looked at how to create a database, how to design a table for the database, how to add fields in a database table to a database table, how to add validation rules. So that's the design view, as we said, and this is where we added. Look at that. We can add another field. I forgot. Age. Age is what? Is a number. Okay, so we know how to create a database, how to design and create the table, how to rename the table, how to add fields to the table, how to choose which data type is appropriate for the field. We looked at the properties. These are the field properties. We looked at the properties and we added some validation rules. One validation rule. Let's add another one and see how it goes. And let's try this one. And less than. Okay, let's put equal greater than 2009. So we start in 2010. Greater than 2009 and less than 01. 01. Let's say 2000 and give it 5 years. 2014. Okay, and less than 2014. Let's click enter and let's check it now. Let's test it. We learned how to test things. Yeah, I'm saving everything. So now if I click if I click a date of birth that is after 2014, I should get an error. 22214. I get an error because the maximum or the latest date I set is 2014. If I do now 2015, then I won't get that error. So let's get rid of this. Okay. Do you remember how we delete a row? We can, and you see how the number changed now to 7. It incremented. Because we deleted 3 rows, it kept incrementing, and then this is it came at 5 because I had 3 rows before and deleted them. So if I delete now and see what happens if I add another record. So I deleted the row 7, but let's see what happens if I added Carl Benetton. Okay, Carl Benetton, and let's give the Carl 4 of March 2010, because now I can give 2010, and the telephone number is again blah 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 blah, and CB for the for the email at myschool.com, and for the address freedom or freedom crescent, and it's let's say Carla. So we have 2 male and 2 female, Carla and female. Okay, so we have another record, but did you notice now the record number, the ID number is not 7 but it's 8, because I already created 7 and I deleted it. We had the row 7 and then it was deleted. So in the access it will keep counting one by one until we reset all of this and make sure it does it otherwise, otherwise. Okay, so this is one what we looked at. So now we can add records, we can add fields, we can add records, we can add validation. One more thing is very, very important that I wanted to show you is this making fields required. So let's say, for example, if I go to this field and I write Goodwin, and then I come here and I do the and I forgot the date of birth and I forgot the first name, and I go for the email gg at myschool.com, and then the address I forget again. So it will accept, yeah, this will accept, the database will accept this entry, but the school administration will have a nightmare finding this student. Okay, so it's very important to make sure whoever is entering data is entering data correctly and not forgetting anything. So if I do delete record, and now what I need to do is go to the data validation and make the fields or make the entries required. So if I go to first name, click on it, and I come here, and you see that it says required. It says no at the moment. I will say yes, and do the same with last name, required. Everything should be required. Let's see if I can actually select. No, I can't. Date of birth, yes, required. Phone number, required. Email, and then here phone number. Email required also. Address, yes. Gender required, yes. So now I'm setting up the properties. I'm using the properties to set up the field the way I think is default value. Age 0, default value, I'm just gonna leave it empty. And validation rule, I don't have. Required, yes. Long integer, no. Let's change this to a short number. Long integer number. Long integer, byte, single, double maybe. Use this double. Okay, let's say double. Double maybe gives us like 10 up to 99. Okay, so we added our validation. Now let's try and enter another record. Okay, so let's try now. Marcelina, Kalla, Asad, Gemma. Good win. And let's forget this one and create, and let's enter now. Let's go here. You can't, you must enter a value. If I want to go to the next row, it won't let me go. Okay, because I need to enter another value. Okay, this value here, personal information, date of birth. Yeah, the first one. It picked the first one. So date of birth, I'll say 7 12 2012, the youngest. Okay, so now we have, if I go try again, it will ask me to add email field now. Email field, okay? So now gg at myschool.com, and we have Black History Month, yeah? Black History Month. Him. Present, close. Avenue. Okay. Avenue. And Gemma is female. Okay, so now if we go yes, it accepts age. Now we added field. You must enter value, information, age. Okay, so now let's add age. So 2012, that's 12 years. Yeah. Okay, now we are good. We're good to go. And let's add here the age, 12 or 13, 12. 13. I'm just making them up, yeah. 11 and not 0, definitely not 0. And we said the youngest. Carla is the youngest. 11, just 11, just go to 11. All right, so now we have our records, we have our tables, we have our data validation. If we look at age now, we have the required, we have double. Okay, let's see if, okay, the video has gone too long, so we have to stop. And then, as I said, just have a look at the videos, and then hopefully you'll be prepared for when you are asked to create a database next. I'm sure you could do it, and it's not hard, it's very easy. Just don't complicate things, and have fun trying different things. And if you make a mistake, that's not the end of the world. Try to fix it. That's all there is to it. You take care, and I will see you in my next videos. Okay, bye.